Hey there, Stampers, and welcome to another video. This is a really simple card, and I'm using a stamp set from last year. It was a single stamp. So I'm just going to go through it really quickly and show you my church ladies are going to make this tomorrow. So I started with a Pear Pizzazz card base, which is just the standard A2 card base, which is 5.5 by 8.5, and then folded at 4 1/4. You can set that aside. I have a 4 by 5 1/4 very vanilla piece for the inside to pop in there so that you can write your greeting. This was a 4 1/4 by 5.5 piece of cardstock, which I put into this tulip frame embossing folder. I put through a Big Shot or the Texture Boutique, which I've had for a while, and I'm going to use it with the ladies tomorrow. And then after I took it out, I trimmed it down. I'm not sure if you can see, but on here there's a little embossed frame that goes around. I just find it easier to emboss it and then trim it down so that it just comes to the frame exactly. And that is going to be the mat on my card base. And then for the main focal image, I have a piece of Pear Pizzazz, which is measured at 4 1/4 by 3. And the image panel is 2 3/4 by 4. So maybe this is actually 3. It is. It's 3 by... yeah, 4 1/4. Okay, so set that aside, and then let's just do our image. So this was the Ears to You stamp from last year. It was a single stamp, and I still love it, and I'll probably never get rid of it because I think it's so cute. And all I did was I took Saffron, and I colored the center bunny in Saffron. And then I took one Wisteria Wonder, and this little bunny over here, he was Wisteria Wonder. And Pear Pizzazz for the other guy. I inked it up earlier so I wouldn't have to spend the time, but then you're gonna huff on it. If it's sitting aside, you can ink it up, and the ink will reactivate with just some hot breath. And then once you do that, I'm gonna kind of put it towards the top so that I have a place for ribbon and banner. And just to center it. Bunnies. Aren't they cute? And so as easy as that, you're going to place some adhesive on the back and then put it onto the Pear Pizzazz panel. And then the Wonder Wisteria. You could bump this up on dimensionals if you want, but I just kept it flat. I like it either way. And center it in the center of the embossed tulip panel. And then I took some, I think this is actually old olive taffeta ribbon. And I think it's, I don't know if it's retired or not, I can't remember. But I'll find out, and it'll be on screen. And then I use a little bit of adhesive to secure the ribbon. Make sure this is even. Like that. And then let me get the card base, and a little very vanilla on the inside so that you can write out. Some of these colored cardstocks are kind of hard to see if you're, writing a note to somebody. So put a little panel on the inside. And then add some adhesive to the back. Peel away the sticky tape. And then Put your front panel on, making sure you have an even border on all 4 sides. And then the last thing is I just have this little piece of Very Vanilla and Happy Easter. I think this is from something dozen. Delightful Dozen. Delightful Dozen. And I inked it in Wisteria Wonder. And it may or may not get on here in completely. That's fine. And then I used a 1-inch square punch, which is holding up the leg of my tripod, to create a dovetail. Or you could just cut it. That's fine too. And then I sort of gave it a roll. Roll it one way with my finger and then the other. And it gives it a nice little wave to it. And the last thing is just a quick bow. The best way I know to make a bow, so you're not fussing with it so much, is the bunny ear. 2 loops and put it through. And then you just mess with the size a little bit to get it where you want it. And you have a pretty decent bow very quickly without a whole lot of fuss or muss. And then a glue dot to secure it. And a glue dot on here. Glue dot. And glue dot. Oh, I put it on the wrong spot. That's all right. Easy enough to fix. Oh, no, I didn't. I already had it stamped. Silly me. Okay, it doesn't much matter. It works out either way. So we can just put it here on the ribbon. And then our bow can fit right over it like that. Let's just trim these ends. Now, let's put one more glue dot to make sure our banner kind of stays secure, like that. And there you have it, a cute little fun Easter card made in minutes without a lot of fuss or muss. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you have a blessed Easter. See you next time. Bye.